Hello everyone, as you can see we have the Clone Wars Star Wars The Black Series Target exclusives in front of us here. So what we're going to do is unbox either Obi-Wan Kenobi or Echo here over on the right. As you can see, we have already unboxed 2 of the 4. And what we're going to do is, just like we did with the first 2, we're going to do this completely random. We're going to go ahead and have our digital assistant here select which one we unbox. If you have any questions while we're going through this, make sure you are asking it down below. And if you're liking the video, give it a thumbs up. And with that, let's go ahead and ask. This is going to be number 1, and this is going to be number 2. Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 2.
2.
All right. We're going to save Kenobi for later. We are going to be unboxing ARC Trooper Echo today. All right, so if you did miss the Skywalker or Hawk, sorry about that, make sure you catch those videos. I'll keep links up here-ish to be able to watch those, and definitely subscribe to the channel to see the Obi-Wan Kenobi unboxing. So what we're going to do now is take a look here. If you were able to get these figures, make sure to let me know down in the comment area. I'm sure lots of people are trying to figure out how to get them. I found it at one of my targets. I shouldn't say one of mine. It's a target I've never been to before. It was literally a 40-some-odd minute drive out to the coast here in Florida. I was happy I was able to do it. And the only reason I was able to find them was because they were enforcing 1 per customer, and you had to go to guest services. So that was super awesome. I am glad to do that, that they were able to do that. Anyway, so what we've got here, wow, Echo comes with a lot. We've got 2 sidearms, we've got a normal blaster, and then we've got the rifle there as well. I'm glad that we're able to actually see Echo's face, and we've got the helmet that comes off as well. On the back, it's just what we see with all of them. ARC Trooper Echo. It is Lucasfilm's 50th anniversary, and of course it is from the Clone Wars. And on the back here it says, commemorate the first 50 years of Lucasfilm with figures inspired by Star Wars, the Clone Wars. All right, so let's go ahead and take them out of the packaging here. I mean, personally, I like the throwback, but at the same time, I'm not going to be able to display them in this card back, so. Be super careful as you take them out of here, and being very careful not to actually get Echo. That would be the worst. All right, there we go. Looks like I got a little bit of the picture of Echo there. Anyways, all right, so we've got lots of things in here. We've got his helmet. Looking forward to taking a look at that. Got the blasters. We'll get that in just a minute. This is just the normal, nothing really to talk about as far as what they look like. Oh man, he's awesome. Okay. I'm actually really digging what they did here with this guy. They did a good job, it looks like, anyways, with Echo. Oof, it's kind of a pain to get all those out. All right, I'm gonna get everything cleaned up and we'll be right back. All right, so we've got a whole lot to talk about here as far as the accessories. We've got 2 of his sidearms. Let's see if we can actually get this to focus. Try this. There we go, maybe. There we go. There's not a lot to talk about with it. It's just kind of blah. But I appreciate that we have 2, and it looks like we have holsters for it as well. Next one here, we have the regular blaster that looks almost exactly like the ones that we've seen before, and then we've got the rifle, and of course, yeah, again, this is very plain, not much to talk about. But what we do have is the helmet. I mean, the helmet is awesome. Look at that. I really want a Black Series full size version of this. It'd be awesome. The viewfinder does articulate down, which is good. So we'll definitely be taking a closer look at this on Echo himself here. All right, speaking of which, what does Echo look like? All right, so here we go. I mean, face looks awesome. I'm very happy with that. We're able to get full head movement. This is his head going all the way down, all the way up. A little bit of head tilt, which is always good, especially once he gets his helmet on, hopefully. I will say the armor feels good. I was afraid it was going to be too soft, but it is definitely not. The arms do go just about up all the way. We don't have movement in the shoulder. All of the movement is in the elbow, as you can see there. We've got some good detail here. Hopefully it'll focus on that. And then also good detail there. That's about as far as the elbow is going to go. We're going to want to be super careful to make sure that piece doesn't break off. Wrist obviously goes all the way around. This is a left-right. This one is an up-down. Happy with that. Good movement there. Body, good body movement. We've got the belt here and everything else. It is not attached, but you're really not going to spin it just because of how well it's sculpted there. And then, of course, we do have the pack on the back there of Echo. As far as movement here, we've got good movement on the thighs, upper thigh, knee, good knee bend, and there we go. I think they did a really good job here as well. This is thicker than I was expecting, but I'm happy with it. No complaints. So yeah, I mean, as far as other things, make sure you take a look. Handprint there, I think looks really good. Did a good job there. We've got the holsters on both sides, of course, so that way his sidearms will be able to go there. But yeah, I mean, I think this is super awesome. I'm looking forward to taking a closer look, which is what we're going to do right now. So what we're going to do now is go ahead and take some pictures. If you have any questions while we're going through this, make sure to ask down below. All right, so I think that was a really good look at ARC Trooper Echo here. He came with so many accessories. He's decked out. Pretty much the things I was kind of not so keen on with both Skywalker and Hawk here was just, it didn't really come with much. It wasn't like grand, for the 50th anniversary. But they definitely didn't let us down here with Echo here. Not really much to say. Same thing that I always have though, as far as, whenever they have the blasters and the sniper rifles and whatnot, I wish they would do a little bit more, have a little bit more detail on them. This is just blah. It's just black plastic. There's no detail or anything other than what was in the mold at the time. Unlike Echo's armor here. I mean, geez, they did a good job at what they did. I like the fact that, we've got his holsters there and everything else. So anyways, that's really all I've got. If you have any questions, make sure to ask down below. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Forgot to go ahead and bring in Hawk and Skywalker here. Maybe we'll been having problems getting Skywalker to stand up. Anyways, yeah, so if you missed either one of these figures, I will make sure to put links down in the description and also up above here, so you can go ahead and take a closer look at Hawk and Skywalker. But when it comes to Echo here, I think they did a really good job. No complaints other than what I've already mentioned. So with that, make sure to subscribe to the channel. We still have one more figure in this series. Of course, we've got Kenobi from the Clone Wars, and so make sure to subscribe so you get a chance to look at that. Also, if you do not already subscribe to the channel, we do lots of things on Star Wars and Star Wars The Black Series on the channel, but we also do other things as well, things that a professional geek might find interesting. Me, myself, being a professional geek, like to share things that are of interest to me and will hopefully be of interest to you. So outside of Star Wars and Star Wars The Black Series, we also do things like going to theme parks, home automation, and that sort of thing as well. So with that, if any of that interests you, I invite you to subscribe to the channel and have a great day.